guys, welcome to my channel. I'm just here at Hughenden Park in Wycombe. I'm at the entrance where Wycombe Lodge is, and I'm going to be walking up to Hughenden Manor. So yeah, this way. So what I'm going to be doing through this video, I'm going to show you Hughenden Park, I'm going to show you Hughenden Manor, I'm going to share a few facts as well about the place. So Hughenden Park is located in High Wycombe. It's a very well known park as well because it's actually got Hughenden Manor in there. And the manor is a huge Victorian mansion. What I will say is Hughenden Park is absolutely massive. Anyway, I'm going to stop with the voiceovers now and let you see some of the beautiful places. So I'm now on the main path. And this takes us all the way up to Hughenden Manor. Just ahead now, looks like the path's starting to take a right, so we'll just follow this round and I'll show you where it takes us. Okay, so we've just come to this gate here. There's a sign just here, Hughenden Manor. So we're going to walk through here. There's just a building at the side of us here. I'll say a building, and it looks like it could be someone's house actually. This is Middle Lodge anyway. Anyway, we'll carry on following this path here. We're just coming up to some gates over here, right in front there. There's also a way through there, I think, and there's also a way through there as well. So I'm going to check them out. So these are those gates. We're just going to head up here. There's a board as well, which is just going to tell some information, probably about what this place is. All the boards like this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to post them at the end of the video so it gives you a chance to read them. So this board just tells you about the history and the wildlife of the park. Right, so we can't get through this because there's a padlock on it. I'm not one for jumping over or anything, but see, can't get through. So anyway, there's another board up there. So we're going to go and check that board out. If we can't get through there, then there's at least there's a path down there. So I've just got to this other board and it's talking about honeybees. And then I see all these here. So what I'll do, I'll take a picture of this and I'll post it at the end of the video and then you can have a read of it. After reading that sign, you've got this right in front of you. Okay, so we've got your gates just there, and we're going to go down here, follow this path, see where it takes us. Benjamin Disraeli, the ex-Prime Minister, he used Hughenden Manor as his country home. He was Prime Minister twice, first in 1868 and then between 1874 and 1880. Okay, so I've just got off this path over here, and there is there's quite a nice bench made out of a tree there. So we've got this that says Pedestrian Access, and this takes you up to Hughenden Manor. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to follow the path, well the road, and go up to it. So just in case you didn't know, Hughenden Manor is a part of the National Trust. So if you've got your National Trust card, that you can get in for free. Now while I was doing this walk, I knew I was way after hours and I wouldn't be able to get in anywhere. However, I did think I'd be able to get into like a few of the gardens. Pretty cool. So this figure here, it's called the Watchman. And it was a commissioned sculpture by Ed Elliott. Anyway, we're leaving there. I'm gonna head down here and see where this takes us. This takes us to the child's playground and the orchard garden. See what's down here. Some beautiful gardens here, place for you to sit down, have a picnic and just relax. So yeah, if you want to bring your kids, there's a little play centre here as well. Obviously it's closed because I'm way after hours at the minute now. I'm going to follow this path here, through the gardens, through all the apple trees, and I can see some steps right down there, so I'm going to see where that takes us. So I've just got to the steps now. So I've just seen these beautiful gates here. Seen this signpost here because I've just walked up this way, but that sign says Manor and Gardens down here. So I am just going to go that way. But even if I can't get in, it'd still be nice to walk down there and see what's actually there. Okay. So I've just come to this bit now. Welcome to the stable yard. So in here, when it's open, there's a cafe, shops and toilets. There's also some signs which tell you about the place as well. Obviously it's like 8 o'clock now, so I'm way late. Those are your admission prices. Anyway, we'll go to the gate and see what we can see. Check this section out in just a moment. Here's the gate. Oh wow, that's beautiful. I'll just see what's down here as well. So I've just come down here and you can go down to some woodland just there. Some more signs. Cafe and shop, ice house. And you've got this here. Another beautiful part of the building. Actually going to go much further down here. I'm going to actually go and see what was in that little garden that there was. It's all so quiet. That's locked. Can't actually go that way either. Right, so this here is actually locked as well. So we can't go through that. Anyway, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go back down here, and this will take us back to the path that we were originally on. Just walking past another building here, it's called the old vicarage. There's another private building here. It's a part of the other building as well. It's called the old vicarage. Anyway, we're going to carry on back down here. The gardens here have been like designed in an Italian style, and the formal garden has like terraces and perfect lawns. There's also this path that goes down here as well. We're going to follow this path here. There's also like 680 acres to explore as well. Try and check out what this building is just down here. Could all be locked up like the other ones were, but we'll see. Oh, it looks like there's a church down here anyway. We'll have a look. So yeah, this is actually like a graveyard. This is the church house here. Not going to do any more recording out of respect, but I will carry on recording when I don't think they'd mind me recording the beautiful church. Which is really nice. Okay, I'm just out of the church grounds now. I'm going to follow this path, and I think it's going to take us all the way back to the beginning of where we started. So yeah, I'm now just at the bottom of the road, just stood on a little bridge, tiny bridge, and I'm now going to walk along this path here, which goes along the side of the river, and this should take us back to where we first started. So as you saw up at the top near the blue gates, there's a lot of things to do with like bees. So they do like bee themed things to do here, like buzzy bee nectar race, bee hotel making, meet the beekeepers. Might be good for kids. They also do things like the Royalty Nature Trail, and they also do things like mindful monument walks as well. They also have a cafe in the stable yard, and they also have a little shop in the stable yard as well, where you can buy like National Trust gifts, books, homeware, food. There's a lot to explore as well in the manor. You've got the World War II rooms that you can go and see. There's also like interactive exhibits. They also have some like wartime displays in the ice house bunker, and you can find out why Hughenden was high on Hitler's hit list. They also have some like personal memorabilia that belong to Benjamin Disraeli as well. If you're wanting to visit the manor, numbers are limited, so it is based on a first come first served basis. They've also said that you may need to bear with them because some of the elements of the day, depending on staff and volunteering, they might need to close some of the stuff as well. You've walked along here. There's a little bridge you can walk over just over there. If you just carry on just over to this tree line here, you end up on that same path at where you started. For anyone who's wanting to go with a small family, they have baby changing facilities that are available at the stable yard, and they even have hip carriers that are available to borrow at the door as well. The new play area that we saw before, that's now open as well and suitable for kids up to 10-year-old, and under 5s are welcome to bring like scooters and small bikes as well. They've said that they don't allow ball games in the gardens, which to be honest I think is pretty obvious, but you can still take a ball and then just play in the main parkland. All in all, the grounds of this place are absolutely stunning. It's a great place to have a walk, go with your family, you can play in the park, but it's also a really nice place to explore as well. You could literally just spend all day exploring the area. Anyways, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you found it interesting and useful. The signs that I found dotted around the park, I've posted pictures of them at the end of this video, and they're on for 30 seconds each, so you can have a read of them.